Jake from Evolving Daily, and today I want to talk about something that could be a hobby, and you only have to spend a few bucks to get the hardware, and it's kind of cool, and it could get you out of some shitty situations or just make life a little easier. So it is lock picking. I've had a couple lock pick sets. I've used a pick gun or whatever they call it. It looks like a cordless drill, but it picks locks. All of them worked a little bit. I got it partially just for the shits and giggles of it, and a buddy of mine picks locks a little bit. This kit is from Exit Strategy Bracelets. They have a bunch of other cool stuff. I'll be doing reviews of a couple different things that I bought from there, like this little polymer, plastic, whatever. It's kind of like a set of knuckles, but not really. And anyhow, today we're talking about lock picks. So these are titanium, 20 bucks, I don't know, $15, $20, I'm not sure what they cost. I ordered them, I just have to look it up. But I ordered like 10 different things when I bought them. So I've tried to pick locks, making your own, like out of hairpins and stuff like that. It doesn't really work that well. You can, it's just not as easy. And since I bought these, I've had 3 people that needed me to unlock locks. One was for a local sheriff's department, trying to get into a building. It was their building. It wasn't like some crazy super spy shit. It was their building. They just lost all the keys for it. The fire department that I'm on, we bought something that had locks on it that we couldn't find keys for, and picked them. And I've picked just out here in my shop, put master locks and different padlocks and deadbolts and stuff, put them in a vise and just sit there and play around. It's entertaining. So with the kit, you get, I may have lost one. See, I thought there was one more, but 6 picks. So 2, I don't know all the technical terms of lock sport and lock picking and all that. So you get 2 to roll the lock with. Like you put it in the keyhole and hold pressure while you pick the pins. So 2 of those that also have picks on the other end. I'll just try to take a picture of these and somehow put it in the video. And then 4 picks of different shapes and sizes. And I found that each one of them has kind of their own place. I don't know how to do all this close-uppy stuff. Each one kind of has their own place. Like this one works really well on locks like you see at, like, think of Walmart or a big box store, and they have the sliding glass with the little cheapo locks. That will run through that in about a half a second, just a couple rakes. And then these 2 I use more on padlocks. And again, I'm not an expert at all, but I've just found that certain picks work better for certain locks. So yeah, if you're into prepping or escape and evasion type stuff, you could use this to gain access to places you need to get to or get out of or whatever. But I've had them for, literally, I got them in the mail, and like 3 days later, one of the deputies was like, "Hey, you can pick locks, can't you?" I was like, I've tried before, with not much success before I had these. He said, "Well, come down here, I got 2 buildings need unlocked." And buzzed right through them with those. Literally right after I got these in the mail, because I don't even know where my old pick sets are. And then 2 weeks later, I had to pick them for the fire department. Picked one for a buddy of mine. There's been one lock that I've needed to unlock and I couldn't. With a little more time and patience, I probably could have. I'll try to do a close-up of like the innards and just do a little drawing of the innards of a lock and how you pick it. It's not that hard, like at all. Like the locks that are on your front door, someone who knows what they're doing can probably pick it in about 30 seconds or less. I could probably pick it with some amount of time. But guys, Exit Strategy Bracelets, I'll put a link to their stuff below. He's a good dude. He gets out and he trains. He's just a good dude, so support him. And these are the titanium lockpick set. I don't know if there's a special name for them, but they work. Put them in a little case, and I forgot them in my pocket a few times. Like I was out playing with them, and And he's like, hey, can you pick that lock? A buddy of mine. I've actually got them in my pocket because they're super tiny and lightweight. And they hold up to a little bit of abuse I put them through. But guys, I've rambled more than I should have. I should have just showed them to you. Like, hey, these are cool. Go buy them. Exit Strategy bracelets. And he's got other cool shit there. Support him. And remember, you need to be prepared to thrive while others survive. Maybe with a set of lockpicks. Thanks.